Well, welcome back to Radcliffe Radio, where the Bears search for their first win of the season, recently stretched to 5. But will today be the day where Radcliffe register their first 3 points on the board? Radcliffe, they face up to Lynn Town, who have started brightly, notching up 3 wins in their opening 5. Subsequently, though, now they sit 8th in the table and marginally out of the playoffs via goal difference.
I know this routine well, as 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗲𝗀𝗀 was talking about it at training, but in comes the corner now.
Punched away by 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and then headed back in by Johnson, and then 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. It's going to be hooked away by 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, but it's going to fall back to 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and then it's on the edge of the area with Johnson. It's a great save by 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 to clear out the corner and poke it down for a corner, but that's probably the best chance of the game.
Well, it's the only chance of the game. It's the first shot of the afternoon, and still just under 8 minutes in, and
so far so good from a Radcliffe perspective. Still goalless between the two, though.
I mean, yeah, we're 10 minutes in, and it's how it is at the moment. The throw-in's come in, the second ball's going to fall in favour of Jordan Hume. He's got there ahead of his man now. He can run forward. He's got the either out wide to his left, who he uses. Now he can run at his man on this right-hand side, well, left-hand side, the right-hand side for Kingsland. Cuts in field, gets a strike for goal, and it's a flying save with the keeper at the top. Oh!
𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's hit the post. He's got to score, you feel there, Anton.
I'd like to say yes, but it's come at him so quickly from the initial save by Jones from 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀.
On that occasion, as the free kick is taken quickly up towards 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, and just with the outstretched leg cannot direct it meaningfully on target, and makes the step up to the National League North. Even after his promotion with Marine last campaign, delivers the ball in now. Sass does. Underneath it is Crane, but it's over the top and a long way wide in the end. Chance there for 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, but it was quickly waved away by the referee as 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 plays it upfield. Underneath it is Taylor. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 once again. It's got Sass making a marauding run down this left-hand side. It's ignored on that occasion. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, who does well to bypass the challenge of one Radcliffe shirt, but doesn't beat the shirt of Hume, who finds Walker. Walker tries to poke it through once more. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 should keep this on, and he does.
I don't know, I said 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's going to make it
Crow, isn't it?
Crow, yeah.
As he's got space to run into in the penalty area, plays it across towards that back post for Crane. It's a great save by 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 down to his right-hand side, and he forces it behind for a corner kick, but so nearly there for the opening goal for Lynn Town, which I believe 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's going to take himself.
Yeah,
he's been on the line share of them, hasn't he? These set pieces.
Making his way from right to left to take the corner. Just waiting for it to come in. Here it comes now. It's very, very deep. It's running here to being kept alive.
Radcliffe poking away via Sargent, and then Crane is under the second ball. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀,
to
Jackson. Yeah, it's acres of space it fills down this right-hand side. That's the area that they're working the ball down. Now with Barnes. Barnes back to 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, who delivers it in first time. It's headed away by Wardle, but it breaks once again for Johnson, midway inside the Radcliffe half, towards the left of centre. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 delivers the ball in. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, it's in the back of the net! It's the man who continues to hunt Radcliffe. He grabs his 5th goal in 2 games against Radcliffe and opens the scoring today.
Yeah, that man, we spoke about him before we got on air. We spoke about him on air, we spoke him on the podcast, we spoke him in the preview, and Johnny Margaret glances in that one in beyond the stretch of Matt 𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 to open the scoring here at the Newman, and Kingsland take.
But it's just the goal that remains the difference between the two sides here. Can Radcliffe conjure up a response before half-time? They can! It's in the back of the net! It's 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, who's guided it into the corner, and it is a level game once again, and it's successive goals for Bradley Roscoe. It's a fantastic header and a fantastic worked corner kick there to just almost catch Kingsland napping.
Yeah, just it's a smart run from Roscoe there. Smart run towards the near post, great ball in from Hancock.
Well, he takes it to Hancock inside, bounces it back to Wardle, who clips it forward. 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 glances it on to the feet of Hume, who plays it back towards Wardle, who will play it infield for 𝗏𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, just outside the penalty area. Now Sargent clips the ball in towards that back post.
Just a bit high for me now. He's trying to find something on it, but just a bit too long. He couldn't get away. He just got away from it, as you could see.
As Smith's got to read this one well and gets a helping hand from Maynard as they clear it away now, Radcliffe, but underneath it is Johnson. Johnson finds the chest of Barnes, and there's a bit of an overload over on this right hand side. Barnes feds it forward for Margates, but it's well. It's a heavy touch, but it was well, I feel, well marshalled by Roscoe, who's quickly across to narrow the angle.
Yeah, he cut off the angle and probably made Margates have to take that heavy touch. And just fell bitingly for a few hours. It looks like a change is on there.
On that occasion from giving away a throw-in in a dangerous area. And he sends it down the line once more. It's headed in field rather than away. And now here they come through Barnes. Barnes forward for Margate, shoots! And it's in the back of the net, courtesy of a deflection. And Johnny Margate scores once more. And Kings Lynn do take the lead once more. 70 minutes on the clock. It is now Radcliffe 1, Kings Lynn 2. Bit of a sucker punch though, Anton.
Considering that Radcliffe have probably been the better side in the second half. The counter-attack was on, it's played through Johnny Margates, and I say one-on-one, he was in on goal, he's taken the nick and looped over Matt Hugh out, and he's looking for an option, just fires it forward, flying to head it away. Johnson, but collected by Wardle. Can't be too much added on as we have now in the 98th minute. Rowe plays it down the line to Farnley. Back with Rowe. Rowe looked to the cross towards the back post. It's done for it! Almost hit the stanchion behind the goal. Rather than the actual goal, it's thrown back into Jones by a fan. Quite possibly that isn't the case, as it's on the tail to Margates, and Margates plays it down the line from the tail to chase onto Roscoe first onto it, and it's across to Hugh out will fire this one long, and that is time here at the new room where it's finished. Radcliffe 1, Kings Lynn Town 2.